Accused killer David McCoy is no longer a Huntsville police officer as of today. He was off duty last Friday morning when he's accused of shooting and killing Courtney Spraggins, who we are told was 7 months pregnant with his child. Now, brand new information about this high-profile capital murder case and the timeline surrounding the last week, direct from HPD's top cop. Our Matt Kroschel is live at police headquarters.
Matt, it was his fellow HPD officers who responded to McCoy's own call to dispatch from his apartment complex that quickly realized this was not a suicide call, as McCoy claimed.
Within minutes of arriving at that scene, those officers had already called their supervisors here at Huntsville Police. Huntsville Police administrators calling the State Bureau of Investigations to formally take over this case. All of that happening within about 50 minutes of the initial officers responding there to that apartment complex. Chief Mark McMurray addressing our cameras this morning with more on the timeline and how things are going right now. He says McCoy was immediately relieved of his role as a police officer and placed first on administrative leave that was paid. McCoy was booked into jail on Friday night, where he remains now. Then on Monday, the chief here made the decision to rescind the paid leave and place McCoy on leave without pay unexcused. Since McCoy was locked up and failed to show up to work for the past 3 days, he's been terminated, effective today. His state police certification stripped as well. During that briefing this morning, the chief addressed his comments to Courtney Spraggins' family directly.
We extend to you our sincerest condolences and want to assure you and all of the community of Huntsville that this does not represent our police department, our police officers, or our community of Huntsville. Our commitment to you is for full accountability and that justice will be served.
The chief also confirmed our source reporting this week that McCoy served for 2.5 years with HPD and was a Marine before that. Today, our newsroom filed open records requests with the Department of Defense for McCoy, any records that are public that we can look at, review about his time while he was with the Marines. Now, coming up tonight at 5 and 6, we explore more on McCoy's time here at HPD, his service, and those 2.5 years before what happened on last Friday. For now, live in Huntsville, Matt Kroschel, Way 31 News.